The Lebanese Health Ministry says at least 2 people are dead in southern Lebanon. This after Israeli soldiers fired on residents carrying Hezbollah flags. The ministry said another 31 people had been injured near the border with the Israeli-occupied Golan Heights. Tensions have been rising in the area as residents have been returning to their homes despite the presence of Israeli forces. The troops were set to withdraw by Sunday under a ceasefire agreement between Israel and Iran-backed Hezbollah militants. But Israel said on Friday they would remain there longer. Journalist Karim El-Gawhary is in Kafr Kila in southern Lebanon and joins us now. Karim, we're getting reports again of Israeli troops opening fire. Can you tell us more?
Yeah, where we are standing, this is in Kafr Kila. This is one of the standoffs this morning. It started all because today is, of course, the official day where Israeli troops were supposed to withdraw from all of southern Lebanon, according to the agreement that they had 60 days to do this, according to the ceasefire agreement. Now, yesterday night already, Hezbollah called on the people to try to go back to the villages where the Israeli army is still present. And this is exactly what they are trying to do here. They're coming here. We have, like when you see down there, there is an Israeli jeep that is blocking the road in between the Lebanese army and then people, many of the supporters of Hezbollah, but also people who just living on the other side where the Israeli army is still occupying their villages. They want to go back. They're trying to go back. There you can always, there's in between shooting. You hear now, it's the last 2 hours, you can always see ambulances coming out, bringing injured people out. Alone here, we had officially 9 people that were injured. There are other hotspots here in southern Lebanon. Altogether, we have 17 injured and 1 dead person until now.
Okay, just to be clear to our viewers here, again, Israeli troops should have withdrawn today, but they haven't. Can you tell us a little bit more, Karim, as to why they have not?
Yeah, well, we have this ceasefire agreement that stopped the war in November, where they had, according to agreement, 60 days to withdraw completely from southern Lebanon. Now the Israeli army says they will not withdraw, they will delay, because they also say that Hezbollah, on the other hand, didn't fulfill their part of the deal. They didn't vacate all their positions in the immediate vicinity of the Israeli border. So that's the argument for the Israeli army to stay longer. And now what we see here now today is basically the answer of Hezbollah, sending people, saying them, go back, try to go back to your villages, because about 70% of the territory that the Israeli army went into are still occupied by the Israeli army. We went yesterday to some of the villages that were basically vacated by the Israeli army. Of course, there you see big destruction. Many people trying to go back to their villages and then see that basically their houses are completely destroyed and they're standing in front of the ruins of their old life, basically.
That's journalist Karim El-Gawhary. As ever, many, many thanks, Karim.
You're welcome.